A huge thank you to our friends over at True Diagnostic who sponsored this video. Hey, it's me, Blocko. I know my disguise is really good, huh? This video contains top secret information. If you're watching this with a friend, tell them to go get their own phone or computer and watch this. The view count depends on it. People have been lying to you about your own body. There are hidden secrets inside you and they don't want you to know. Who's they, you ask? You know, I'm not sure, but it sounds more dramatic. Hey there, welcome to Life Noggin. Your body contains a bunch of secrets inside your DNA. Some of those secrets can tell us what diseases you might get. DNA is kind of like a very complex file folder. Just don't open the Sonic X Mario TXT file, okay? For criminal investigators, DNA matching is an extremely valuable tool that can sometimes lead to the identification of a perpetrator. But it can do much more than that. Forensic scientists have been developing ways to use DNA found at crime scenes to create a profile of the suspect. This profile can include what they look like, their lifestyle, and even their age. While determining a person's appearance like their eye and hair color can be done easily through DNA phenotyping, identifying aspects of their lifestyle and age aren't as straightforward. In order to do that, scientists have found ways to analyze the changes that are made to DNA from environmental factors like diet, stress, and pollution. These don't mess with the DNA code, but they can alter how certain genes work, which is a field of science called epigenetics. One of the changes made to your DNA is DNA methylation, which is when a methyl molecule CH3 is added to a DNA segment. As you age, the amount of DNA methylation changes. Scientists have identified certain patterns and have developed tests that can be used to estimate a person's age. These are called epigenetic clocks, and they have evolved over time as scientists have learned more about aging. The first generation of epigenetic clocks were made to accurately estimate someone's chronological age, the time that's passed since they were born. They're useful when you want to identify who a blood or tissue sample belongs to. That's easy stuff though. We need some next level hacking. The secrets are locked in there, people. Animator, do not open that video file or I will Control-Alt-Delete you. What if you want to know how someone's body is aging? This is known as your biological age, and it doesn't necessarily match your chronological one. It could be higher or lower depending on your health. That's right, you are more than one age. We actually made a whole video about it if you want to check that out. Age is the #1 risk factor for all chronic disease and death. So, knowing your biological age could help you determine your risk for age-related diseases. This is what second-generation epigenetic clocks are designed to do. And while they're able to predict health outcomes, one company, True Diagnostic, has made them even more accurate, creating the first and only third-generation clock. So instead of using data from lots of people of different ages like previous clocks, Dunedin Pace was developed by professors at Duke and Columbia Universities using data from the same patients across their lifespans. This makes it easy to control environmental factors that have changed over time, like pollution and medications, and has made Dunedin Pace the best predictor of health and quality of life compared to other epigenetic clocks. The more accurate data we collect from our body, the better we'll be able to tell what we might go through. Without the additional noise from those variables, you can actually see how lifestyle changes and medical interventions affect the age of your body. If we can determine the health secrets our bodies contain, we can make better decisions that will help us live a long time. Alright everyone, out of my hard drive. I have way too many, creative projects for you guys to be snooping around here. So my question to you, the wonderful person watching, how old do you feel? Like, if you're actually 18, do you really feel 47? Or do you feel your age? Let me know in the comments below. True Diagnostic is an epigenetic research and testing company specializing in biological aging based on your DNA methylation. With the ability to test more than 1 million locations on your DNA, True Diagnostic takes biological aging insights to the next level. They only use published algorithms with documented and proven links to health outcomes. To learn more about other aging and health-related secrets you can unlock from your epigenetics, visit truediagnostic.com or click the first link in the description. Click here to watch this video we did on whether or not you're stuck in the depression loop, or click here to watch this video. The team that powers Life Noggin, Lifespan.io, does incredible work in the longevity field. So if you were interested in this video, definitely check them out down in the description. As always, my name is Blocko. This has been Life Noggin. Don't forget to keep on thinking.